everyone, it's DKGM. Welcome back to another video on how good is every character in Super Smash Bros. 2. So this week will be the final week of just having only this type of video for the week. Next week we should be back to normal schedule, hopefully by then. It should be like that, and yeah, I'm just hoping that it'll be all good. I'm not saying this week we'll have another video, but next week after another How Good Is video. So by then we should be back to normal schedule because I'm still recording this like mid-August. So anyway, we're gonna be talking about Naruto today because we might as well just get the anime out of the way. I also am prioritizing characters who are new to this game. If you couldn't tell already, I did some characters like Mario, but Mario's Mario, so I mean, I feel like he kind of needs to be here. Regardless, Naruto, this is actually my main in the game, so I really like him for how he plays. So, if we get started, first off, his jab is, I mean, it's okay. There's really no use for it. I can kind of understand how things are more usable or not because I main this character, so I wouldn't really say jab's very useful anyway. You can use it for jab blocking, but there's not a whole ton of situations where that's even possible. Forward tilt is this little knife strike. I don't really see much use for it either. Sometimes I do use it, but not really that often. But up tilt though, this is a good move. You can combo it into up air, and it's really helpful actually. So I'd recommend using that move because it's pretty good. Down tilt, surprisingly, is actually a spike, which is pretty weird, but you're never going to get the spike unless... I don't even know if it can hit opponents who are on the ledge anyway. I could try and see, but yep, that's just how the Luffy CPUs work. Yeah, I really don't think you'll ever be able to get a spike off of it. It's just the way... I think it's more just a way for the knockback to work like that, but, you know, it's whatever. But then we have dash attack, which is actually pretty nice. It doesn't really work like I just showed where you can continuously combo it into itself. It doesn't really work like that, so I wouldn't do that, but it still works like as a up throw, an up air confirm, which is how a lot of his moves work actually, which is pretty nice. So I wouldn't recommend using it all the time, but it's still pretty helpful. Forward smash is pretty nice. It is just your standard forward smash. That goes for up smash and down smash as well. Up smash is also another good confirm into up air. So that's kind of why it doesn't have a whole ton of knockback, just so it can confirm into up air. But I feel like it's kind of normal. But then down smash, of course, both sides you can hit. This could sometimes be an alternative to forward smash because forward smash doesn't have that good of range. So maybe down smash could be different. But their forwards and down smash are pretty much as useful as each other. And then for his aerials, let's get Luffy back over here and talk about neutral air. This is pretty good actually, I'd say. It's a fast move, that would be nice, and it's nice to just spam out a short hop. So I would definitely recommend using this move. It's not all too useful, but there's still some uses to it. You can just spam it a lot and get some hits out of it. The hitbox isn't too good, but I'd still say it's pretty good. Forward air is a spike, which is pretty nice. Luffy, I could have tried doing down tilt, but forward air is pretty nice. It's a really good spike, and it's a really strong spike as well if you can hit it. It's not that bad of a... It's pretty easy to hit, I'd say. And even if you get it, even if you can hit the spike from very high up, you'll still spike your opponent all the way down. It's a very nice move. A really good spike. I wouldn't say one of the best, but it's a really good one. Back air. Recently, we've been talking about characters who have a lot of strong back airs, and Naruto is no exception. His back air is pretty good, I'd say. I use it pretty often when you want to use a move like a strong aerial that isn't like up air or forward air. So I'd say it's pretty useful just to get a strong aerial move out, and yeah, it's pretty helpful. Up air. We've talked about up air a lot so far, and we're about to talk about it some more, because up air, as I've said before, is a very good move to confirm into a lot of other moves, such as up tilt, dash attack, and up smash. So, I'd say up air is pretty good, and it's actually really strong, killing from the top. Like, let's try and get, let's try and up throw, and yeah, continuously doing up tilt into up air. It's very good, and it's fast too, so I'd say it's pretty good. And then we have down air. Well, there is a pretty cool way to use it, but obviously the stage isn't legal, so I don't really know how well that's going to work. But down air is a dive kick. I'd say it's pretty good. Man, I'm glad the stage isn't legal. Look at this. That would suck. But anyway, yeah, down air is a dive kick. It's pretty good. It's fast as well. Probably one of the faster dive kicks in the game. And it isn't a spike, which sucks, but you already have forward air, which is an amazing spike already, so you don't need another one. And I just say down air is a pretty good just down air as in general. So not too good, not too bad. I actually want to talk about throws for a bit more than I normally do. Forward throw is okay. Back throw is a very good confirm move at lower percentages. You can do that. Well, if there wasn't a platform there, I could. You can do back throw into dash attack, actually. Let's get Luffy up. And then, yeah, do that, up air, whatever else you want to do. It's pretty nice, I'd say. There you go. That was basically a 0 to death right there, so yeah. Back throw is a very good start to a combo. Up throw isn't all too useful. It's just, there's too much knockback to it. You might be able to get an up throw out of it, or a forward throw or something like that, but yeah, it's not all too helpful. Probably your least useful throw. And then down throw, this is another very good throw, because it'll hit your opponent down, and then you can just continuously hit your opponent, you know, like a what a throw should do. But since it sends you down, you can almost always get a neutral air out, because your opponent will obviously bounce. They might be able to tech, I'm not too sure, but it has to be some very hard timing. You may even be able to get like forward air out of it, or some other move like back air. I think maybe every aerial would be able to come out after doing down throw. Let me see, even down air. Yeah, pretty much every aerial can go out right after down throw. It's an amazing throw. I'd even say one of the best throws in the game. So I'd say it's pretty good, and obviously Naruto's best throw right before back air, because back throw and down throw are very good throws. Neutral special. If you do this in the air, you'll just see this, and you wouldn't probably think it's very good, but if you get close to your opponent and use it, it'll actually launch as a projectile. It's kind of hard to hit. I wouldn't say it's very useful in the air, but yeah. But on the ground, you can charge it up like this, and then you can launch it as a projectile that actually does a fair amount of damage. It does take a bit long to charge up, actually. It's way longer than a lot of other chargeable moves, like Donkey Kong's Punch. But it's still pretty good, and it does take a while to actually throw it out, so it is a pretty laggy move. But for how much knockback and damage it does, I'd say it's a pretty fair trade, but you may not want to use it all the time. Getting Luffy back up here, and we can talk about side special. This is a really nice one because it'll send another Naruto out, and I'd say it's a pretty good move because it's another confirm combo move, which is crazy. It'll send you back towards you, where you can confirm into up throw and then do all that crap you want to do, because it's a really nice it's a really nice special move. Sometimes I've been able to confirm into up smash. So yeah, it's pretty nice. But I have seen times where people have actually learned how it works and have tried to escape, but usually it doesn't even work. So it's pretty nice. Up special is a really nice one. Already seeing how much damage that does just on the ground, just like that, 18. That's pretty crazy. Because one hit is actually an uppercut, and another hit is a Naruto that lays down. Because that's actually another spike, which is pretty crazy. But it's a very hard spike to hit. It's a rare occurrence to hit that as a spike. So I wouldn't hold your breath on hoping to get that as a spike. Just use forward air. It's a way better spike. But if you press B again, you'll actually be able to do a kick out of it, which is probably its best. It's a better use than just one hit. Well, if Luffy wouldn't keep getting stunned. Yeah. Actually, I'll do this. Yeah. That last hit is, pretty nice. You don't need it. You don't have to use it, after your up special. Like I've shown before, just using up special is pretty nice, doing 18%, and I really should use it more. But for the most part, it's not all too useful, but it's still pretty nice. Down special. Alright, this is basically like what we talked about with Black Mage last week, where you summon something out of the ground, you summon another Naruto, and that's about it. It's pretty nice. There's really no use for it on the ground, but in the air, you summon 2 of them coming down at you, which is pretty nice. And you get to know when you can do it again. You'll see a little red circle. I don't understand Naruto, so I don't know what it is. But I'd say it's pretty good. You wouldn't need to use it that often, but in some situations as a get off me type thing, it's pretty nice. But now we can take a look at his final smash. Alright, Naruto's final smash. Here we go. This kind of reminds me of Morgan from Darkstalkers, where it just summons a clone and then just beats you up. It's not all too good as a final smash, but I still think it looks pretty cool. And we can get into a battle now. I like using pink Naruto. I don't know why, but a lot of the colors do just blend in with each other. A lot of the times I do start off my battles with a down throw, which works a whole lot of the time. Naruto is definitely a more combo-focused character, so definitely focus on those. I don't know if it's the greatest strategy, but it's still a very nice one at that. Up tilt is actually probably a highly used move by me, probably one of my most used moves, and there we go. Oh, alright, so Ichigo got the tech, which is actually pretty impressive. So there we go, he gets off. And now I'm charging neutral special. It's actually really nice being able to talk about Naruto finally, because I can actually give like full commentary of me actually knowing what I'm doing. It's pretty nice. And see, as you can see, I got a 45% combo, pretty nice. Side special can actually clank with other projectiles, so I'd say it's pretty nice in that way. And you can really tell if someone has their neutral special charged up because they want you to know. Here, I'll throw it. Actually, it's really nice when you get someone in the corner like that, because then that'll happen. Oh, how did I miss that? That was stupid. Let me try and use up special on the ground, see how well that works. I don't really use it all that often on the ground, so it'd be pretty interesting to see if it actually works as a good kill move. Also, I've never explained this mechanic, but there actually does exist, a perfect shield does exist in this game, where if you do it, you can actually reflect projectiles, which is very strange, and that means every character technically does have a reflector, but it's pretty hard to hit. It's not like Smash Ultimate, it's like Smash 4, where it's the initial shield startup, so, yeah, it can be hard to hit, but once you get it down, it's pretty nice. So, I'd recommend doing that whenever you can. And looks like we're about to get Ichigo done with. Let's see and try to use an up special. It seems like at higher percentages they'll just get the body that gets thrown off too. So maybe it's not that good, which sucks. But you know, it's still a decent move actually. There we go. So I kind of reversed my up B to catch him off guard and then got him like that. So yeah. Naruto's a very fun character. There's a reason why I main this character. He's incredibly fun. While I don't watch the show, I still think he's a very fun character, and I definitely recommend you try him out too because he's a blast. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll just spoil it now. The next character, we're just gonna get rid of the anime and talk about Luffy next time. So I'll see you guys then.